Stop clicking Easy Apply. It's a lottery where the odds are stacked against you. Most junior devs are fighting for the same 1% of visible jobs. It's a race to the bottom, but there's a hidden side to the market. I analyzed 5 developers who landed $80,000 plus roles in this brutal market without ever sending a single cold application. I spent the last month diving into their trajectories. These weren't Ivy League prodigies or geniuses with perfect portfolios. They were regular junior devs who simply stopped playing the application game. Today, I'm breaking down the exact unconventional strategy they used to get referred. We're moving beyond networking as a buzzword. I'll show you how to leverage open source and high-signal outreach to make companies come to you. By the end of this video, you'll have a proven roadmap to bypass the HR filter and land a high-paying role in 2026. Let's be honest. Applying for jobs right now feels like a lottery where the tickets are free, but the odds are zero. You spend hours polishing your resume. You tweak every bullet point. You hit apply, and then nothing, silence. Or worse, a generic rejection email 3 weeks later. You check LinkedIn and see that 1,200 other people already applied for that one junior role. At that point, you're not even a candidate. You're just a data point in an ATS filter. It's demoralizing. You've done the boot camps. You've ground leaked code. You've built the projects, but the gatekeepers aren't even looking at your GitHub. They're looking for 3 years of experience for an entry-level role. It feels like a rigged game. Because here is the truth, the front door is locked. The apply button is a distraction. It's where resumes go to die. If you keep fighting for those same 1,000 spots, you're playing a losing game. But what if I told you there's a side door? A way to get your resume on the top of the pile before the job is even posted. Here is the cold truth. Clicking Easy Apply on LinkedIn is a lottery where the odds are stacked against you. When you're one of 1,000, your resume isn't being read by a human. It's being filtered by an algorithm. But there is a second, invisible path. The hidden job market. This is where roles are filled via referrals, internal moves, and direct outreach before they ever hit a job board. I analyzed 5 junior devs who landed 80K plus roles in this market. They didn't spend their days refreshing job boards. They spent them building leverage. Strategy 1, the open source backdoor. Dev number 1 didn't send a resume to his dream company. Instead, he found a bug in their open source library. He didn't just report it. He submitted a pull request with the fix. He provided value before he ever asked for a paycheck. The lead engineer noticed. 1 DM later, he had an interview. He wasn't an applicant anymore. He was already a contributor. Strategy 2, strategic curiosity. Dev number 2 stopped asking, "Are you hiring?" That's a low-value request. Instead, he reached out to senior devs with specific, technical questions about their architecture. "I saw your team migrated to microservices. How did you handle data consistency?" This flips the script. You aren't a beggar, you're a peer. This builds a relationship, and relationships lead to referrals. Strategy 3, building in public. Dev number 3 documented everything. Not just the finished project, but the bugs, the failures, and the aha moments. Recruiters don't just hire for skill. They hire for thought processes. By sharing his journey, he attracted recruiters to him. He didn't apply for his job, he was headhunted because his proof of work was public. The pattern is clear. All 5 developers shifted from being applicants to contributors. They stopped fighting for the 1% chance of a resume hit and started creating their own opportunities. Now's look. Networking gets you the interview, but it doesn't get you the offer. You still have to pass the technical gauntlet. To make sure you don't waste these hard-won referrals, you need to be sharp. That's why I recommend LeetCode Premium to master the patterns recruiters actually test for. If your resume is still a mess, check out resume.io to get it into a clean, ATS-friendly format. Because once that referral happens, your resume is the final confirmation that you're the real deal. Now, let's be real. Networking gets you the interview, but skill gets you the offer. Even the 5 devs I mentioned spent hours grinding. If you want to speed up your prep, I highly recommend LeetCode Premium. It gives you the exact patterns top companies actually test for. But remember, when that referral finally hits, your resume can't look like a school project. Use resume.io to ensure you look like a professional before a hiring manager even opens the PDF. The results speak for themselves: 80K, $110K, $130K. None of these people fought 1,000 applicants on LinkedIn. They bypassed the line entirely. If you're tired of the easy apply void, hit the subscribe button. Check the links in the description for the tools I mentioned. Stop applying. Start connecting.